सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Page 42, verse 91. अधिचोदनम् आम्नायः तस्यैव स्यात् क्रियार्थता. तत्त्वमस्यादिवाक्यानाम् ब्रूतकर्मार्थता कथम्. Sureshwaracharya refuting the Purva Pakshi, who is vehemently arguing that karma alone can give moksha. There is no Atma Jnana Vishayam in Vedanta Shastra. Even those Vakyas are there, you the Siddhanti says, they are only Anuvada Vakyams. Siddhanti says Karma Vakyams are Anuvada Vakyams. Purva Mimamsaka says Vedanta Vakyams are Anuvada Vakyams. Siddhanti says Karma Vakyani are not Pramana Vakyam. Purva Mimamsaka says Vedanta Vakyams are not Pramana Vakyam. This is what they are holding their own thought view. Therefore, now the discussion is going on. Sureshwaracharya says, because of so and so reason, Mahavakya, you have to understand that Pramanam is in Vedanta Vakyam only, Mahavakyam only. There is no smell of karma giving moksha. Karma can give chitta shuddhi. Karma gives so many things other than moksha. Karma prepares the person for moksha. Karma is very important. We never disagree with that. On the other hand, we encourage also karma until the person gets refinement. Malanivrityartham, Chitta Vikshepa Nivrityartham. These are the two hurdles, blocks are there in every human mind. Impurity is sufficiently there. Born with impurity only, raga, dvesha, kama, krodha. So that is the biggest job. Therefore, karma kanda is so vast, required. After long practice of rituals, after long practice of upasana, heavily recommended by all Vedanta Acharyas, after that preparation, sadhana chatushtaya sampatti prapti anantaram, karma withdraws. Karma says, my job is over. You have successfully completed the karma kanda, upasana kanda. You can happily go to Naishkarmyasiddhi class. Karma kanda says, upasana kanda also. Without finishing that, suppose anyone comes by seeing the banner. He may come or she may come inside, but they cannot understand what is going on in the hall. They cannot grasp, they cannot understand, because there is no eligibility. Still you are continuing my classes means there is an eligibility, is the proof. Otherwise you won't come to the next class. Your continuation of Vedanta class is the proof. Your continuation of Vedanta class, that too Naishkarmyasiddhi class, is the proof that you have completed that Karma Kanda, Upasana Kanda practice, and its benefit you have acquired. Chitta mala is drastically gone from your mind. I don't say 100% gone. 100% perfect mind doesn't exist. But 95%, 96%, 97%, that is enough. You have got pass marks. 60 ke pass marks vandichu. Cut off marks and all kadiyadu. Okay, so almost Naishkarmyasiddhi students are 95% completed Karma Kanda, Upasana Kanda. Therefore, they are continuing the class, they love the class, they like to listen that further subject. That itself is the proof. What proof you require? You may not know that you have done what Upasana, what Karma in this Janma. Shastra says, my dear, you have completed in previous Janma. Otherwise you cannot enter the hall and sit for some time. Understand? It's not easy to grasp this subject. Therefore, Shastra praise many times Vedanta students. Guru also has to praise. We can grasp little, but there is an interest, jignasa is there. Therefore, karma job is over. But after coming to Vedanta class also, person continues in karma, because the person is in grihasthashrama. But the person understands karma role in giving moksha or atma jnanam is nil. That's what we want to say. Okay? Karma role, patra, it's a job to generate atma jnanam is nil. It cannot give atma jnanam. That is what we want to emphasize. Not that every Vedantic student gives up all karmas, renounce all duties. We never say that. But Vedantic student knows all these rituals, karmas, whatever I am doing, they are only karma, abhasa. They are not going to give me moksha. What gives moksha? Moksha comes only in the class Shravanam Dwara Eva. That Shravanam is Mahavakya Shravanam. Tattvamasi Mahavakya. Look into the verse. Second line. Tattvamasyadi Vakyanam. Chandogya Upanishad Mahavakyam. Tattvamasyadi Adipadat Prajnanam Brahma. Aham Brahmasmi. Ayam Atma Brahma. All other Mahavakyams. Adipadat. Vakyana karmarthata katham. Where is the role of karma or karma prayojanam in giving atma jnanam moksha? With regard to Mahavakya, when I am operating, I am working on Mahavakya, karma doesn't have any place. It have place only adhichodana amnayaha tasya kriyarthata syad. With regard to karma prayojanam, only in that Amnayaha, that Veda, where there is Vidhi Nishedha, Adhichodana. Adhichodana means Vidhi Nishedha, where it is mentioned, connected to Vidhi Nishedha or Karma Kanda alone, Amnayaha, Tasya eva syat kriyarthata. There alone is karma prayojanam. You can talk about vidhi, what to do, what not to do. Kartum, akartum, anyatha va kartum, all with regard to karma kanda. So understanding this karma kanda, its role, its importance, and understanding Vedanta, its role and its purpose, its benefit, is very, very important. We have to study for that sake only Shastra. Then only we develop reverence towards Veda, Upanishads. Once we don't understand what for Vedana, Vedic culture we say. What is Vedic culture? Is it hanging like this bulb hanging in the space? Somewhere Vedic culture hanging over now. It is not an object to hang over some place. Vedic culture is that, for example, dharma is also not an object. It is not a substance. Dharma is intangible. You can appreciate dharma, the righteousness or values, only through dharmi. Where dharma is followed by a person, that person is called dharmi. Through dharmi, you appreciate the dharma. Dharma by itself doesn't have any form. Similarly, here also, this Shastra talking about Vedic culture, Veda Purva, Veda Antavhaga, Karma Kanda, Upasana Kanda, for preparation, then afterwards for moksha sake, Vedanta Vakyams, all these are just in verbal words, you don't get anything. There must be a person who followed Karma Kanda and who had attained benefit. The person who followed Upasana Kanda and attained benefit. I want to see that person. Sadhana Chatushtaya Sampannaha is a model, is an exemplary. He is the embodiment of Vedic culture. Vedic culture doesn't exist outside, formlessly. It has to be concretized. There are abstract ideas. They have to be concretized by a person. That is why that person is called Vaidikaha. Vaidikaha. Vaidikaha means physical appearance as well as internal understanding regarding Veda Purva, Veda Anta. And he is called Vaidika, the one who is an embodiment of Vedic culture. Dharmi like Vedic culture. We respect that person because Veda is there in him. Vedic knowledge is there in him. I respect that person. The respect goes to Veda, not to the person. Vaidika is respected because he is an embodiment of Vedic culture. What is Vedic culture? Karma Kanda, Upasana Kanda Dwara, Sadhana Chatushtaya Sampatti Praptihi. The one who has accomplished that. And wise person, Jnani, the one who has come all the way through Karma Kanda, Upasana Kanda to Vedanta, Jnana Kanda, is an embodiment of Jnana Swarupam. I revere that person. Vaidikaha. Vedic culture is in them only. The one who lead Vedic lifestyle. Panchamaha Yajna, yesterday we saw. So therefore, let that Vedic culture should not be in books, in words, in verbal form, but it has to be actualized. If I actualize that, concretize that through practice, your life, through that you are propagating Vedic culture. People differently they propagate Vedic culture. Just by living like a Vedika, you are propagating. Just by writing books about Vedic culture, you are propagating. Just by teaching, you are propagating. So many methods are there. But all these methods, what is the first criterion? You have to be Vedika. Correct? You have to be Vedika, then how you propagate depends upon your talent. Just by your mere presence or just by any other methods you can propagate. The given talent, different person can differently they can approach. Doesn't matter. But you must be a Vedika. That comes only by learning from a teacher continuously from childhood. That is our religion. That is our culture. All the way to make this person a Jnani. From that foundation onwards up to moksha, where the Vedic culture designed, the thread is taken up to that level. This whole vision has to be there in our minds. Throughout. It is inseparable from you. It must be inseparable from you at any time. Then you can grasp the words, statements, sentences of Sureshwaracharya clearly. When you have that, when you embrace that Vedic culture as a part of your life, then you are benefited by that. You enjoy thoroughly, personally, and you enjoy in your family also, in your society also. That is the society we want. Up to here we saw in the last class. Now we go to the next verse, page number 43, verse number 92, introduction. Apicham ekatnyapaksha iva adrishtartha karmasu bhavat pakshepi pravrittir durlakshya yatah. Now Sureshwaracharya entering 18th verse of Purvapakshi, negating from 92nd, this verse onwards, up to 96th verse. From 92 onwards up to 96th verse, 18th verse of Purvapakshi is negated. What is that 18th verse of Purvapakshi? There he said, Kurvanneveha karmani jijivished. He quoted that Ishavasyopanishad mantra. That mantra, evam tvai nanyatetosti na karma lipyate nare. The whole mantra he has not taken, but Kurvanneveha karmani, he uses the word. Ishavasyopanishad. What that mantra says, Purvapakshi, Purvamimamsaka says, that karma one has to perform Shatag Samaha, 100 years. lifelong. Therefore, there is no sannyasa, renunciation of karma at all. Because Upanishad is telling, Puramimamsaka quoted that mantra, 100 years one has to do karma, rituals, lifelong and artham. Kurvanneveha karmani jijivishe. He has to do karma as long as he lives. As long as he lives until last breath and artham. What about sannyasa? Then sannyasa and all is not there. It is anuvada vakyam. He says. For that Sureshwaracharya answering now. You are using that Ishavasyopanishad mantra and telling that 100 years one has to do lifelong karma. I will tell you, first we have to understand Puramimamsaka theory. When you want to defeat an enemy, you should know his weak points first. Then only you can defeat him. The king also should know what is the army, what are all the places, security, and all 4 directions. The king has to get the details. Like that, here also before attacking Puramimamsaka, the Purva Pakshi, Sureshwaracharya wants to tell us, understand what Puramimamsaka says. According to Puramimamsaka also, that means your Paksha also. According to your Paksha, your contention, your understanding about Atma is what? You say Atma is Akarta, Abhokta. Puramimamsaka also says Atma is Akarta, Abhokta. Atma is Varna, Ashrama, Vilakshanaha. He also accepts. Atma is separate from the gross body. He also accepts. Atma is Sarvagataha, like space, he also accepts. So once you understand that Puramimamsaka's presentation of Atma, then only you can attack him. That's what Sureshwaracharya asking. Apicha. Moreover, Ekatma, Dirgha must be there. Ekatmya Paksha is there. Ekatmya Paksha. You can have a Dirgha Vedanta Paksha ityartha. Ekatmya means we are talking Jivatma, Paramatma is one and the same. That is Ekatma Paksha. Both are not different. Ekatma only. Pakshaha. That is Uttaramimamsa Pakshaha. Iva. Because we, the Uttaramimamsakas, who talks about Jivatma, Paramatma, Aikyam, Ekatmavadis we are all. Not Anekatmavadis we are. We are all Ekatmavadis. In our Paksha, Akarta Atma, Bhokta Atma, Sarvagata Atma, Deha Vilakshana Atma, Varna Ashrama Vilakshana Atma, we say, like that only you are also talking. Iva. Ekatma Paksha Iva, like Pura Uttaramimamsaka or Vedanta Paksha of us, like that only you are also. Adrishtartha Karmasu Bhavat Pakshe Api. Bhavat Pakshaha means Puramimamsa. Puramimamsa Pakshe Api. Even from the standpoint of Puramimamsa of yours, Bhavat Pakshe Api. Adrishta Artha Karmasu. What is that Puramimamsaka subject matter? It talks about always Adrishtam, not Drishtaphalam, Swargam, Punarjanma. All are Adrishta Phalam. Punya, Papa, all these are discussed where? Not in Vedanta. Not in Uttaramimamsa. They are all discussed in Purvamimamsa. So adrishtartha karma. So that karmas which are talking about adrishta phalam, punya, papa, swarga, punarjanma, all you are talking. Your paksha also pravritti durlakshya. Pravrittihi durlakshya means it is not possible. Durlakshya means not possible. What is not possible? In your matam also, pravrittihi durlakshya. Pravritti means interest to do or inclination to do karmas. Inclination to pursue the karma is not possible with regard to Atma. Because your definition of Atma, my definition of Atma is same. But your definition of moksha is different, my definition of moksha is different. But the definition of Atma is same. When Atma is akarta, how is it possible you recommend a karma in akarta Atma? Yataha. Because now he gives that explanation through the verse. We will read that 92. Swargam yasu juhuyate Agnihotram yatha vidhi Dehavyuttapitasyaivam Kartrutvam jaimine katham. The first line, Agnihotram, the dot should be, it's not clear, it should be Agnihotram. Second line also, Kartrutvam, and Tru, the Refa should be there upon the Tru. Kartru. Swargam Iyasuhu Agnihotram Juhuyat Yathavidhi. This is about a karma kandi. A person when he wants Swargam. Swargam Iyasuhu. Swarga means heaven. Iyasuhu is Ya Dhatu. Ya Prapani. It's a desiderative form. Who is desirous of Swarga is called Iyasuhu. Swarga Iyasuhu. Who is the desirer of Swarga? He has to do Agnihotram. Jyotishtoma Yaga Rupa Agnihotram he has to do. Agnihotram Juhuyat. He has to perform Agnihotram. How? Yatha vidhihi, as said in Shastra. You should not do as you like. You cannot decide, I want to go to Swarga, therefore I can climb Balaji temple with on the steps, through steps. You cannot decide. Or I can go to all Divya Kshetrams or Dvadasha Jyotirlingas to go to Swarga. You cannot decide. What you have to do to go to Swarga, Shastra decides. Only Jyotishtoma Yaga. Jyotishtoma Yagena Swarga Kamo Yajeta is the Vidhi. That is called Yadha Vidhi. Yadha Vidhi means Yadha Shastra Bhuktam. Vidhi, that conditions, that prescription you have to follow. That is the rule. Swargam Iyasuhu Yatha Vidhi Agnihotram Juhuyad. Simple, you can understand. And simple slokas only. Okay. Now, Deha Vitthapitasyaivam. Dehat Yutthapitasyavam. You have to split properly here. dehat plus vyutthapitasya evam. Kartrutvam Jaiminehe katham. Jaiminehe means here two meanings we can take. Jaimini is a Jnani. Sureshwaracharya is telling Jaimini is a Jnani, no doubt in that. Such a Jaimini who consider himself as Atma, he is an Atma Jnani now. He claims I am Atma. Once he claims I am Atma, such a Jaimini, Katham Kartrutvam. In this verse, Sureshwaracharya established that Atma Akarta, Kartrutva Rahitaha Atma. Since Atma is free from Kartrutvam, doership, Atma Jnani, first point is what Atma is Akarta. Kartrutvam Vyutthapitasya, the one who has gone, transcend, dehat, from the three bodies. When the Jivatma has been separated from Sthula Shariram, Sukshma Shariram and Karana Shariram. Okay? In the second line, Sureshwaracharya talking about a Jnani. Jnani is the one who has transcended three bodies. Dehat Yutthapitasya evam. Jnani says, Aham na sthula dehaha. Jnani claims that I am Aham Atma, sthula deha vilakshana Atma. I am different from the gross body. I am the self. Then I am the self who is different from the Sukshma Shariram, subtle body. Then I am different from, I means I, the Atma, am different from causal body, Karana Shariram. So Dehat means all the three bodies he has transcended. Transcended means how he appears differently. ஏதாவது கொஞ்சம் உடம்புல ஏதாவது டிஃப்ரெண்ட்டாக இருக்குமான்னு ஒன்றுமே இருக்காது. ஏதாவது கொஞ்சம் டிஃப்ரெண்ட் இருந்தால் நல்லா இருக்குது சுவாமி என்ன, இது முடியாது, நடக்காது. It is not possible. Only cognitive change. Intellectually he claims that I am Sariratraya Vilakshanaha Atma Asmi. Yutthapitas, the one who has raised himself. Raised himself means not literally raised. Raised himself means who has transcended the ignorance. And the ignorance, beyond ignorance he has gone now. He is not in ignorance, he is beyond ignorance. Ignorance kullada in the Sariratrayam ella irukum. So the ignorance gone, Sariratrayam falsified. That is the meaning of Dehat Vyutthapitasya evam. Kartrutvam, to such a Jnani. You can take Jaimini also or Jaimini followers. Those who have understood correctly, just as Jaimini Jnani understood. The followers also. Katham Kartrutvam bhavati bhavet. How is it possible? Kartrutvam. So, corollary is what? Since Atma Jnani claims that I am Atma, in Atma there is no Kartrutvam. Karma is not there in Atma. Atma cannot do any karma. Atma is like a space. Fire can burn. Air can blow the air. Water can make wet. Earth can also do certain changes. But what space can do? Space cannot do anything. Space like Atma, Akarta Atma, Corollary is Atma Jnani is also Atma. Therefore, in such a Atma Jnani, like Jaimini or Jaimini followers, how Kartrutvam is possible? Kartrutvam cannot be possible in Atma. Jaimini never looked at himself as Shariratrayam. Jaimini looked at himself as Atma. Therefore, you have not understood Jaimini properly, Sureshwaracharya says. It's not so easy to understand Shastra. That's why who are all studied Shastra, understood Shastra, they are very, very fine intellect. And the fine intellect, the pencil sharpened, fine. The fine pointed pen and so on. The pointed pen, pointed pencil, pointed. All wise people are pointed, refined intellect. And other bit of intellect refinement is that. And the final last. Therefore, nobody is equal to Jnani in the world. Why we worship Krishna? Because he is a Jnani. Why we worship Rama? He is a Jnani. Why we worship all Rishis? Why we remember them? All are Jnanis, wise people. They know what is the truth. The whole world surrender in front of them. No caste bar, religion bar, language bar. Truth is truth. The whole world surrender. That's why till today we have got respect towards our country because of this, not because of all other things. All other things we are very, very inferior only. In Swachhand, cleanliness, or in other things we are all very, very poor. But only one thing, a silver line, the hope, the truth we are having in our hands. Because we are protecting Vedas still today. There are wise people, Mahatmas, always living in the truth. Karma Kanda, Upasana Kanda, gone by, and Jnana Kanda. Hundreds and hundreds, thousands of Jnanis are there in this land till today. That is why whole world respect us, not for anything else, only for this. Spirituality, world is looking at us. For spirituality, there is no other country in the world, but they are all looking at this world. What is that spirituality? This truth. What is the truth? Brahma Satyam Jagan Mithya Jivo Brahmaiva Naparaha. Unrefutable, unnegatable truth, anytime, at any place, by anyone. That is the truth we are learning here. How great it is. Great and nenikare, na nenikare, neenga enna nenikirado theriyala. Once you understand the depth of that knowledge, you know what, how great it is, this knowledge, and Bhagavan has given me an opportunity for this. You yourself feel proud of yourself once you understand this. Sureshwaracharya asking, how is it possible? Swargam hiyasuho agnihotram yathavidhi nuhyat parantu dehat vyutthapitasyavam kartrutvam jaiminehe katham bhaved. Therefore, Atma Jnani is free from karma. Even to get Atma Jnanam, also as you enter in the Shravanam, Mahavakya Guru starts, you are Akarta Atma. Yes, hey Guru, what should I do for that? To recognize that Aham Akarta Atma, what should I do? But you are Akarta Atma, you need not do anything. If you are Atma, you recognize that. To recognize that, you need not do anything. That's why we don't ask whether you bring the book or not, you write it or not, whether you are maintaining the notes or not, whether you buy the CD or not, you listen or not, you record it or not. Who bothers? We don't bother. I don't compel you. Put register, sign in that what is your qualification. Am I asking anything? Just walk-in interview madre. Walk-in interview, அப்படியே வாக் பண்ணிட்டு உட்கார்ந்து புரிஞ்சதா சரி, புரியலன்னா சரி, அதையும் இதையும். The ball is in your court. Ball is in your court. How you refine your mind, how much you understand, how much you assimilate is your job, your struggle. Guru never bother about that. Guru job is only teaching, 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 teaching. It is the Shishya's job to receive and assimilate and to retain and to claim. Understand? How Jaimini also cannot claim I am Karta. Because Jaimini is a Jnani, Atma Jnani, therefore I am Atma Jnani, therefore I am Atma, therefore there is no Karma. Karma is not there in me. Don't say karma is relevant throughout life. Once he became an Atma Jnani, he can do, he need not do karma. Shastra won't say anything. Shastra withdraws from him, really speaking. The karma, kanda, withdraws from him. Even Vedanta also withdraws from him once he claims, I am Atma. Shastra says, my job is over, goodbye, I will go to another person who is not having this knowledge, I will go to another person. My job is over and so it is very clear this is. You need not struggle too much. So therefore, the right teacher is there, the one who has gone by all this karma kanda, upasana kanda and able to teach properly, and you are qualified to learn. Simple. Very, 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 very simple. Very simple Swamini. எல்லாத்தை விட சிம்பிள் என்ன, கல்யாணம் பண்ணணும், பசங்களை கொண்டு வரணும், எல்லாம் டேக்கிங் கேர் ஆஃப் த ஃபேமிலி, லாட் ஆஃப் திங்ஸ் ஐ ஹேவ் டு டு, இதெல்லாம் விட இது ரொம்ப ரொம்ப சிம்பிள் அப்பா, நான் ரொம்ப ஈஸி என்ன. ஸோ தென் ஐ வில் கண்டினியூ அன்னார் Sureshwaracharya says next shloka. Now in this next shloka he is going to establish Atma Varnashrama Dharma Rahitaha. Atma Karma Rahitaha, he said, Akartrutvat Karma Rahitaha. Now he is going to say Varnashrama Rahitaha Tasmat Karma Rahitaha. Let us read 93. नच प्रत्याख्यातम् अशेष शरीरादि कर्म साधन स्वभावस्य आत्ममात्रस्य कर्मस्वधिकारः यस्मात् प्रत्याख्यात. Atma is free from what? Pratyakhyata means free from. Where is Atma word? In the sentence end it is there. Atma matrasya is there. Atma matrasya pratyakhyata. Pratyakhyata means free from. Atma is free from what? Asesha shariradi. Ashesha sharira means all three bodies. Sthula shariram, Sukshma shariram, Karana shariram. What is Sthula, Sukshma, Karana shariram? Adella Tattva Bodha lesson. Sthula shariram theriyadu Swami, but Sukshma shariram Manasu Antakranam is Sukshma shariram. Panchagnanendriyani, Panchakarmendriyani, Panchapranadeha, Manasu, Buddhi, Chitta, Ahankara put together. அவளை ஃபாஸ்ட்டாக சொன்னால் எப்படி புரியும் சுவாமி? இதெல்லாம் சொல்லக்கூடாது. யூ ஆர் ஆல் சீனியர் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ். ஓகே, புட் டுகெதர் சூக்ஷ்ம சரீரம். தென் வாட்? காரண சரீரம். புரியாத விஷயம் எதாவது இருந்தால் சாஸ்திரத்தில் காரண சரீரம் அது புரியவே புரியாது. ஏன்னா பிகாஸ் காரண சரீரம்னா அவித்யா, இக்னரன்ஸ். அவித்யா த காரண சரீரம் ஆல்சோ pratyakyata is free from ignorance, which is the bijam for all sthula sukshma shariras. Karana shariram, avidya at individual level or maya at total level, all the three bodies, asesha shariradi, sanchitagami karma sahita karana sukshma sthula sharira out. Karma sadhana svabhavasya. Karma sadhana means all the instruments of Sushma Shariram. Sharirams and all instruments also. Means Panchagnanendriyani, Panchakarmendriyani. Karma sadhanam. They are all sadhanam for karma. Correct? What do you require to do karma? You require karma indriyam, hasta indriyam, pada indriyam, chakshur indriyam, vag indriyam. All karma sadhanams are not. இதெல்லாம் இல்லாமலே கர்மா என்ன பண்ண முடியும்? That's why karma sadhana swabhava. That all the instruments of Sukshma Shariram, karma sadhana swabhavasya, atma matrasya Pratyakhyata means that instruments along with the three bodies are all given up. Given up, asala they cannot touch the Atma at any time. At any time, ippo kuda class la kuda Swamini Alma. Ippo kuda, even in the class also, even when you are in ignorance also, Atma Ajnanam is there also at that time also. Bodies, three bodies cannot touch the Atma. Sense organs cannot touch the Atma. Because Atma is Paramarthika Satta. All these three bodies, sense organs are all Vyavaharika Satta. Where is the question of contacting? Sambandhiye kadiyadu. Sambandham is possible only when there is same order of reality. Therefore, now how much contact you have with the dream body, dream mind, dream objects? Do you have any contact? Why we don't have contact? They are less real than me, the waker. But you have experienced in the night. Tangibly you have experienced. Yes, Swami, I have experienced. But do you have any contact? Little bit. You can carry whatever you saw in the yesterday garden, you saw a lot of flowers. You koncho tomorrow puja, Friday, can I carry some flowers? Can you? You never try also. Even you never think also. Why? You know so clearly they are all lower order of reality, not there. Like that here also. Atma matrasya means Paramarthika Satta Atma matrasya. These sharirams na karmasu adhikaraha. In such an Atma which is free from all the three bodies and the sense organs of actions, knowledge, everything, karmasu adhikaraha na asti. That na is, you have to join. Karmasu adhikaraha, karmasu adhikaraha. In karma, karmasu, in all karmas, doing karmas, karmasu, adhikaraha means eligibility. Na asti, not there. Yasmat, because Because of what? Next shloka, 93. Sarva pramana sambhavyah. Sorry. Sarva pramana sambhavyah yaham vrittekam sadhanah yaham vrityeka sadhanah yushmadarthamanadi yushmadarthamanaditsu jaimini preryate katham. Small correction. Second half of the first line, hyaham vrityai is there. Two horns are there on te. It is only one. Vrityeka, not vrityeka, but vrityeka. ஒன்று தெரியாது, ஒன்று இருக்கா ரெண்டு இருக்கானே தெரியாது. ரெண்டு இருக்கு அங்கே, ஒன்றா மாற்றிக்கோங்க. அது vrityeka sadhanah. What Sureshwaracharya says here, Varna ashrama is refused, or with regard to Atma, it is refuted. Required for human, for Vivaha, Upanayanam, all other rituals, Varna ashrama is required. Na Varna ashrama achara dharmaha. There are no Varna ashramas to Atma. There is a nice sloka in Nirvana Dashakam. It comes. That is, Navarna Navarnashramachara Dharmaha Namedha Namedharana Dhyana Yogadayopi. There are no Varna ashramas to me. And Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi, Abhyasa also not connected to me. Then who am I? I am not anatmashrayoham. I am free from mamadhyasa hanat. Tadeko vasishta shiva kevaloham. Adhyasa hanat. Once I have destroyed that ajnanam, adhyasa hanat, I am free from anatma. Therefore there is no varna, there is no ashrama for me. So I am varna ashrama rahitaha. Sarva pramana asambhavyaha. All pramanas are asambhavyam, not possible. Hi aham vritye eka sadhanaha. See, eka sadhanam, to say aham brahmasmi, only one sadhanam is required. What is aham vritti? I am Brahman, to say that also, to claim also, it is a vritti. Aham eka vritti sadhanaha. What? Moksha. Moksha is eka vritti sadhana. You can accomplish that only through one thought. One thought in one shot. In one shot, one thought is called aham vritti. I am thoughts. I am thought. Previously I was thinking I am a wife, I am a husband, I am a father, I am a mother. Now I am not father, I am not mother, I am not. All these are not my real roles. I am role free. I am Atma. Aham Atma Vritti. Jnana Vritti. Eka sadhanam. Yushmadartham anaditsu. Here that is a little technical. Yushmadartha means the object, the word is used, Yushma, the word is used with regard to the objective world. You, Yushma means you. Once you say, you, this is flower, this is the entire universe come under Yushmat. Aham is Asmat. Yushmat Asmat Pratyaya Gochara Yogo. Entire Yushmat Pratyayas are all objective universe. Drishya Prapancha Ityartha. In short, Yushmadartham Anadisu. Yushmadartham Anadisu means here Anatma, the Drishya Prapancha Ityartha. The object of the word Yushmat, Yushmat means you. The object of the word you is nothing but entire Anatma Drishya Prapancha. I am Asmat. Asmat. For me, I, whatever I experience, all are come under Drishyam. I comes under Drik. Asmat Drik. Yushmat Drishyam. So that is the meaning. Asmadartha means Yushmadartha Anadi. Yushmadartham Anadishu. Anadishu means unconnected. Unconnected. The entire universe is Drishya Prapancham. Asmatartha is the object of I, the object of the word. For Asmat is I. That I, whatever I experience you, you become what for me? Drishyam. My body, my mind also becomes for you Drishyam. But who is the observer of Drishyam is Drik. I am observing everything. What is observed by me is Drishyam. Therefore, Yushmadartham Anadisu Jaiminihi Katham Preryate Aksheparthe Kim. Jaimini cannot go for that Anatma Yushmada Pratyaya you word Drishya Prapancha Ityartha. If you understand this Yushmat also, if you don't understand, no problem. You take it as Anatma Prapancha Drishya Prapancha. How Jaimini can inspired or motivated, Preryate means motivated by this Drishya Prapancha, such a Jnani. Because Atma Jnani is Varna, Ashrama, Dharma, Vilakshana. So he is claiming his Atma. Therefore, Jaimini also knows Aham Atma, Varna Rahitaha, Ashrama Rahitaha, Brahmana, Aham na Brahmanaha, na Kshatriyaha, na Vaishyaha, na Shudraha. Aham na Brahmachari, Grihastha, Sannyasi, Vanaprastha. Then who are you? I am pure Atman. Therefore, Yushmadarthamanaditsu means the entire Drishya Anatma Prapancha. How that Jaimini, Jnani, Atma Jnani can have any motivation towards karma when he is Atma. That is the meaning. Therefore, Varna ashramas are all only for Vyavaharika. As long as you are in Vyavaharika, all are okay. Swami, anyhow I am Atma, therefore we need not see any caste, any Varna ashrama, and we don't bother. Kuttu gadikku unna. Enna kuttenna. When you are in Grihastha-ashrama, Vivaha is for Atma or Shariram. புரிஞ்சுதா? அப்போ சரீரருக்கு வர்ணமும் இருக்கு, ஆசிரமமும் இருக்கு. Vivaha is not required for Atma. Upanayinam is not required for Atma. Any samskara is not required for Atma, but all Varna Dharma, Ashrama Dharma are required for Vivaha, Upanayana, everything you have to see. half Vedanta knowledge vechindi pandita anna shastram very very dangerous. We should not abuse shastra. Atma is paramarthika satyam, you are in vyavaharika satyam. Appo when you are Atma, you need not marry at all. Atma amma Atmaki Brahmaku vivaham undodi, vivaham edukku, uprayana edukku, adella pannanuma. I don't want to see caste in that. I don't want to see any rules and regulations. And all are human beings, all are Atma only. Adu engalukku theriyum. We also know that, my dear, don't misuse Shastram for your convenience sake. Okay, you have to be in a Brahmana Varna, Brahmana Karma, Brahmana rituals you want to do, Brahmana Vivaha only you have. Kshatriya and Kshatriya. All advertisements are coming in. And to make the people divert from Vaidika Dharma, there are many plans are going. All the sides. How to destroy Vaidika culture, Vaidika Dharma. Hundreds and hundreds of schemes are going on. Projects. நமக்கு தெரியாது, எனக்கு கொஞ்சம் தெரியும், உங்களுக்கு தெரியாது. நிறைய schemes are going, நிறைய projects are going. How to destroy the entire Vedic culture. Master plans are going on. If you are not alert, very soon this Vedic culture will disappear from this land. Okay. கொஞ்சம் threatening. Okay. ஜாகிரதையா இருன்னு சொல்றோம் அவ்வளவுதான். பூர்ணமத பூர்ணமிதம் பூர்ணாத் பூர்ணமுதச்யதே பூர்ணஸ்ய பூர்ணமாதாய பூர்ணமேவாவசிஷ்யதே. ஓம் சாந்தி சாந்தி சாந்தி. ஹரிஹி ஓம். ஸ்ரீ குருப்யோ நமஹ. ஹரிஹி